working, I think. I think it is. I think.
It's working.
You think? Let's see. Okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah. We're better. I think, right? Is it good?
I think we're live.
Okay. I'm so sorry. You guys are so patient. We're live on Instagram and Facebook. Happy Friday!
Instagram. Thanks.
Are you guys excited it's Friday? We are trying to dual purpose, so our eyes are going to wander to both of you, but that's cool.
I love it.
That's cool.
Well, we've got some fun stuff. We've been crafting. We've been DIYing.
We hate using the word craft because we know you guys are such bigger people than crafting, right? You guys are DIYers.
Yeah.
We've created that, right?
I like
so
that.
Just stand by. All right, so how many of you guys are excited about, obviously, Halloween being right around the corner? That's exciting. We don't know what it'll look like, but it's coming.
I like to decorate. I love to decorate my porch.
We're on
I like to have my little things in my house, so I get very, very excited to do all these things. So we're going to show off some stuff that we're doing.
We are. So the cool thing about...
I feel like I got into the right business for all the things that I love.
I know a couple places you can make some of these signs. So one of the things that we love to show is how versatile a lot of the projects are at Nailed It, and how you can like take one project and switch it into the other just like that, because Miss Thang over here likes to decorate for fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Like there's so much happening for her in 2 months where I'm just like, just put it up orange and we're good to go.
But you can do small changes and little changes, and that's what I love. And the trend, and you know, honestly saves money. The trend is about double-sided and to get more for your money.
Bang for your buck.
I love it. So can I show off a couple things?
Yeah, so she's going to show you a couple ways that she does that real quick in her home.
Okay, so on my porch, I have this wonderful wreath, and I think we showed you this in 4th of July too. You hold. Where I just change out my bow every holiday, so I have different colors.
This is the one she puts up for my birthday.
Yep, no. I have a different wreath for birthdays. And then we have these awesome tags that you can make at Nailed It. So I have one for every holiday that you can double them. I'll show you that. So this is my kind of Thanksgiving fall when that happens. But Halloween is coming, right? So
switch it.
So I will, for a couple of weeks, have, I'm already giving away the prize here. I will have my little double Halloween ones that I love so much. And then when it comes Christmas time for my wreath, I'll change out my bow to red, and then I'll just flip these over. How awesome is that? And it says Merry Christmas. So that's how easy you can do some of the tags and wreaths. So that's one.
This is easy too.
Yeah, I just pull that in and out, and it's just tied on with a little piece of twine. So I just pull that out and add add bells.
Smart.
So that's what I do for wreaths. You want to talk this or this?
We can talk about this one right now.
So I love a round, and I have different, we'll have to take a picture of my porch later to show you all the different places. I do have a big porch. So I have this awesome round, and it speaks to my pumpkins, and I've got pumpkins all over. But when it comes Christmas,
I feel like it's going to go right on here. Dangerous situation.
Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Switch it over.
Folks, that was not magic. This is not a camera that is showing you magic. That actually happened.
So I get 2 for 1 right here. It's all one great little special we have, right?
Oh, so great.
Back to here. I'm going to do the same here. We're going to work out something. I'm going to put a pumpkin here next week. So, and then I'll have Rudolph or something here. So this one is one of our favorites in the studio.
Very popular in the studio. If you do go to the studio, make sure you ask about making yours double-sided.
Double-sided. So this is our planks, our porch planks, where you can do welcomes. I've got different ones for every holiday, and then no holiday I have welcome. Here is my give thanks Thanksgiving one, and then when it comes holiday,
oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm not even going to show them yet. I have a holiday one. I won't even show them.
Did you know our holiday comes out? Did you tell them on the 12th?
Monday.
Oh my God.
So we'll have to show off some of those pieces. And then I have a Halloween one too. So I've got the witches, and on the other side is a different holiday as well. So
sneak that peek a little again. Give a little sneak peek again.
I know. So let me just show you.
We haven't released these yet.
So this is one of our releases that is coming out on Monday. And what is that? What is that guy right there? What is it? What is it, Shannon?
There's gnomes everywhere.
Oh my God.
You guys are going to love this. We are going to talk to you guys today about making your own gnomes in your home, which is why you cannot go anywhere, because we're going to do this for you. Get ready.
I think I'm going to put a gnome here. That's what I'm going to put in my little spot. I love. So, all kinds of ways that you can change. So, you're going to show? Yeah, show it. So We have new Santa cookie trays. We have
Oh.
several designs. There's a gnome one too, and I love it.
I know.
We also have, if you love that folk art and Christmas villages,
That's
we
all I can
have
show you.
some great designs for that.
That was too much.
I can't show you too much.
That's
I
too
can't
much.
because it's coming
I
out.
feel like I'm in
We
trouble.
release it on Monday. So make sure you're staying tuned to your studio so that you can find out everything that we're releasing on Monday. Lots of fun designs for the holidays.
Who wants to do some crafting?
Oh my gosh, I love it. Should I show this one off first?
Yeah.
This big guy?
We're going to show you a couple different ways, too, that we did gnomes. So, Darby, if you guys don't know who Darby is, she handles us. She's our handler in our company.
Because we need a handler.
And she, because we're animals, yes. And she actually came up with this beautiful, cute gnome.
I love it.
That
Have
we're
you
gonna walk
seen
you through.
gnomes? Have you seen gnomes in the
Raise your
store? I
hand.
feel like
Give
they've
us
been
some love if you
everywhere.
love the
Have you seen
gnomes.
gnomes? Like, show them all the gnomes. Like,
This
this is my Halloween gnome that sits on my fireplace. I love this.
These I
There's
just
a
got as a
Thanksgiving
gift
gnome.
today.
Maybe those. Here's my other little Christmas gnome. So you can buy these in the store. They're super cute. They're come in all different sizes, all different ways, but they're not cheap. Like they're
can be
kind of expensive. So we want to find a way to DIY a gnome and save you some money as well. So you want me to show this one off first?
So we'll show the big one. These are good for your
And
porch.
double uses.
And triple, quadruple. You can use this a million times.
So look at this guy.
Can you guys see that on Instagram? You might have to move
I
over
love
a
him.
little
I
for
want to
that.
hug him. Hold on.
Come this way. Come towards me.
Look
Yep.
at
Okay.
him. So this is a big gnome that you can have on your porch outside, and it's just made with a tomato cage. Look,
Isn't that so
a
smart?
tomato cage.
You
So
see
how easy, can I show them real quick how to make this one? 'Cause
Yeah, it's like
I don't even need any
Total
steps.
use was like not expensive at all because the tomato cage.
It's
the
a tomato
fabric.
cage. All of this is
And the
some
mop.
batting wrapped around the tomato cage just so that you don't see the wiring and it gives them a little oomph. This, you just find a nice little fabric and wrap them around like his little robe. This guy right here, this is a mop head. This is all this is a mop head. Mop head.
I would take it a new one. Mine, you know.
Yeah, let's not use the old mop
You can just
head.
buy them on.
Unless
Prime.
it's like the dirty old gnome.
It's got like crab all over.
And we took some of that batting, and this is some knee highs, some pantyhose, knee highs, old ones if you have them. All I did is tie it onto the tomato cage.
Finally.
That's it.
Finally, I'm
And
used to
then
us being
I'm going to
gnomes.
show you this
Oh,
hat. I have to show you this hat because, we just fit the hat over. All it is a piece of fabric, literally just a square piece of fabric. Fold it into a triangle, and you can use no sew, iron on, or if
Just
you want to
one side.
sew, just sew one side, and then you've got your hat, and you can put it on where you're sloppy out this way or this way. But that's it. So I'm just going to change out my gnome's hat for different holidays.
That's like a $10 gnome on your porch that has that's big.
It's big.
Like
and
you can get a
see
big
it.
tomato cage.
How awesome is that piece? Love it. I know you gotta love, love, love. I want to see some hearts. I love this.
It's gonna get
Great
better.
way.
It's even. Can you
Even
believe that
better.
it's even better?
So that's one porch guy, but we had to show you some inside guys that I thought were really, really cool.
Yeah. Okay. So
You
we're
wanna show
gonna.
them this one
yeah,
real
you
quick,
can.
and
There's a
then we'll
couple
go-
different ways. So
So many different ways.
just know there's a couple different sets of tools and things that you need that we can put the picture in below that'll show you like what you need for this one and what you need for this one. So these ones are more like kid friendly.
I think these are fun for the kids to make because basically all you need is socks. So you get your favorite socks are going into your. Sorry, was I?
Yeah.
Switching.
I'm gonna go right off
I
this
was
porch,
in my
y'all.
witch's.
I'm so close to the edge that if I go, y'all are gonna see it.
Ooh, that'd be funny.
Don't
yeah,
wait.
I'm kidding. So these guys that we made, look at these guys. How cute are they? It's all I did was take old socks from Halloween and a little bit of hair, but this is filled with rice. It literally is rice with a rubber band and some hot glue for the hat. And that's basically it. And we'll show you. All I did was glue the sock together. So that's how simple this is. So
Before you
simple
run
and
to your
ready.
sock drawer, we're gonna
gonna
through
show
this,
you
Okay.
Another way that we thought was pretty easy.
For sure. Very easy.
They look like this. So see this guy? And this is what it's made with these little styrofoam little
This is the
cones. Styrofoam cone. That's what I was trying to think of.
That's a big word on a Friday
Styrofoam
morning.
cone.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
this is what I have to show you. So look how cute this guy is, right? But so that I don't have to make one for every holiday, all I have to do.
He's not naked. He's got
I can
a
change his
hat.
hat out. That's all I have to do is change his hat out. So I have the same gnome and just switch. I'm
I know.
I'm just telling you.
I know. And when we show
say
you
DIY, we're about like, how do I get the most out of my money? And this is how we do it.
And when we show you how easy it is, you're even going to be further mind blown. So let's do that, shall we?
Absolutely. So let's start.
Okay. So there's a couple things you're going to want to get. Obviously, your cone is the first one. They come in many different sizes. They're
several.
Like
and I like them together as a 3-pack.
Yep. So you could do, we did this. Small, medium, large.
So you got all different sizes. I love them
to sit together. So what you're going to do is, of course, unwrap this. The first thing you want to do is find the base of your gnome. You don't see it, because as you can see on, where's yours, it gets hidden a little bit, but you do want to use something that kind of looks like your, your style. So you're going to take just like a regular sock, and you're going to cut it at the bottom so you're left with this, okay? You're going to wrap it on the bottom. Stand by.
So simple. And on the large ones, we didn't even have to cut them. So the sock is just all the way up.
Funny thing is the foam like grabs the sock, so there's really nothing you need to do. So I've got that base on, right?
Boom.
Okay.
Easy.
Now I need to take a sock. This is the sock that I had, okay? So the cut, I'm going to show you the pattern and the way I cut it by laying this here. So you're going to cut almost like a triangle. So if you flip it, you can kind of see. It's the closest you're going to get to a triangle.
You still want this bottom because that's what's holding it onto the cone. So don't cut the bottom. Come up just a little, and you're literally going across and get a little bit of that toe.
Then you're left with this, right? So now you're left with this sock with the hole in the middle, okay? So you're going to want to take this, turn it inside out so that you have this. If you have a sewing machine, Crafty Carol,
I have one right here.
You can sew the edges together like this, which you have right there.
But I use hot glue.
Or grab your hot glue gun. You want a bead of glue on the inside and stick it together. Okay?
Easy. And then inside out.
And then you turn it back inside out, and you are left.
Tell them your trick with the pencil.
Oh yeah, do you guys?
Because this is going to get hard to get turned back inside out.
So stick a pencil in there and like push the point out so that it's as like tall as you can get it, and then you don't have that little thing. So this is my sock now, all sewn. How cute is that little hat?
Okay, so cute.
So next thing I want to do is get my fur and cut it into a triangle. This is the back of the fur. Now, if you cut these, you just have to be careful to kind of move the fur and only cut the backing so you still have that long fur like this. This was a really hard thing for me to grasp, so Misty had to do this a lot.
Maybe I'll show everybody how to do that.
Disaster.
One piece of this little fur that you buy at Michael's,
$2?
You can get 6 pieces out of it. So you can get 6 little beards. So you can make 2 cute little sets. And it comes in different colors. It also comes in different colors, so I love it.
That just made my nose itch. Oh, okay. So then you're going to wrap this around. And you do want to do a bead of glue just to keep it to kind of stick there. Wrap it around so that you're left with this. You want to go down.
And he's down.
Hold on, folks. I just got so excited.
I'll hold and you.
Okay, I'm
you
like,
talk.
I can't talk with my hands. That's impossible.
Okay,
so you want to go low
wrap
enough so that when you put him down on the ground, his beard is like touching the floor. That's like the idea of gnomes. I guess.
Just a little bit of the hair and the triangle. Perfect.
Okay, you have a half a gnome. He needs a nose. Okay, this is
and
very...
And hot glued, right?
He is. Yep, so hot glue him around. Then you're going to take your wooden bead ball, which these are just the beaded balls with the holes in them. Cut yourself some steel wire or whatever you have that is like sturdy metal wire. Put it in there, and you're just going to create this little thing right here like this. Can you guys see this? So it's just got sticks, okay? These are what are going to go inside of the foam, but you have to go through the sock. So for people, like, just it's going to take time, but you're going to shove these sticks into the foam. Look at that. Now you don't have to glue your nose. You don't have to worry about it falling off. You could almost do like a red nose for Christmas. But either way, now you don't see the nose. You know, it just has that good hidden part. Okay. Then you're going to take your sock. So will you hold my gnome for me? Okay. And you're going to put his hat on. Which, let me get him down. Because you want to make him look like a little, whoops, I'm sorry.
And you want him to cover the hair.
This is like so fun to do with your kids too. If you guys have kids at home that want to make a gnome, like this is very simple. And you can even put like a piece of wire in there, like this one.
To move them around.
And it allows you to kind of like.
Or you can stuff it. You can stuff more like cotton balls all in the hat so it sticks up straight. I like them when they kind of fold over. So, but I think those are cute. But can I tell you another little trick I just thought about?
Yes, please.
This is on the fly DIY.
This is how DIY are we
on the fly DIY. That's what we need. So we want to change our hats out. That's what we said. So I'm not going to hot glue. A lot of directions that we saw out there say hot glue the hat on so it doesn't fall off. But you can take a little bit of this wire, just cut another little U and put it in the back.
Just to hold it?
And you can also do that with the beard. And that way you don't even have to hot glue the beard.
This wire is 15 pound, so 20 gauge wire, and I feel like it's very strong, so this foam will take it without having to glue anything. I mean, that's just smarter.
How awesome is
So,
this? Do you love these?
Do you love our gnomes?
Do we
Wait
love
till you
them?
see the set of 3. So, like this set
I
of
know.
3 have 3 hats for Christmas, 3 hats for
I know. We have a whole little setting.
Halloween.
This is my fall gnome look.
This is my winter.
And we also have a little green hat for the little guy. So it's super cute. I mean, so many cute ideas.
It was funny, we were going through like our sock drawers even at home.
The socks that don't find the match.
The poor guys that are single out there. I got some for you single socks. Oh, the single socks. Oh, the single socks. Oh, the single socks.
Oh my goodness. So do you love it? I mean, look at all these we got great designs, great gnomes. They're hot right now. This is a really cute way. I love this. And I think the kids will love making these with us
I do
too.
too. If you guys aren't rushing to the craft store today to get these foams so that when the kids come home, post your pictures.
Yes, we want to see your gnomes.
With your gnomes.
I love this.
And this will look great. So let's just say hypothetically she had this, which she will, her gnome for the holiday plank. Obviously, if you had like the fall one, you would have like a pumpkin or whatever it is that corresponds to that fall holiday. Her gnome can sit right in front of her gnome plank, and it's like an accent to the design. And then you kind of have like this look to your theme.
It's a
right,
good
without
theme
being like,
going on.
right, like what a cool theme.
You can also cut, cutting the foam
Felt
shapes that you can hot glue on top of any of the hats
or like
as well.
your kid's letter, or iron your kid's monogram on the gnome hat. Like you can do anything on the
You
hat.
can tie
The birthday gnome.
ribbons.
You can do a
and
birthday
things like that.
gnome.
You can do a birthday gnome.
That
Oh,
would be
you know,
really
I like
cute.
to
We're
celebrate
gonna be
birthdays.
gnome man's land all day.
And you can also take this wire. I don't know if you can see my guy, but I made glasses for him.
Y'all, our
I
gnome
mean-
is hard of sight.
He has little glasses on.
I know. I'm sorry.
I know.
I know. Everybody just hang in there.
We may have had a little too much fun this week making gnomes.
We're like, oh, we'll just see. And then we're like, this is
All of a sudden,
so
the whole house is
fun.
exploding with gnome.
And there's like fur everywhere. The fur part, I'm glad that Misty's going to give you guys the full tutorial on cutting the fur.
It's super easy. If I had
It's
one
not
over
super
here.
easy. It is super easy when you
have
know
to
how to do
separate
it.
the hair.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's easy, right? So I'm expecting that you guys run to the studios when this is
I
all
love it.
released and get your gnome projects and then correspond your gnome to whatever color you use at Nailed It.
Mhm.
And gosh, that would be really cute.
I know. I want to see their projects. And stay tuned. Make sure you like all of the studios that are near you, our page, because on Monday, all of the new releases come out. So you'll get to see some of these designs and much more.
Much more.
Lots new cookie, Santa cookie trays. Those are some of my favorite. I love these.
That's for Santa's cookies.
There might be a gnome one too. I don't know.
Yeah, there will definitely be gnome one.
I love it.
So,
All right,
that was
guys.
early.
Thank you. We appreciate you guys so much. Get to your local studio now. Support small. It's
Absolutely.
important to us. So thank you for staying in contact with us. We love it.
Yeah, keeping supporting those studios. All right, so we are going to see you guys next Friday. I don't know what we're doing, but we'll do it, and we'll do it fun. So I'm going to turn off you. Bye, Instagram. And then bye, Facebook.
Gotta put my porch back together.
Ooh, see?